Hello, Capricorn. This is your reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising. You can watch this, and if you have that in your chart, in your rising and your moon as well, and Sun. Um, okay, so I've already laid out some cards. You got an extra card that popped out for you, Capricorn, and I've got some. I've got the Moonology, the Crystal Daily Inspiration card for you, and the Earth Magic card. We're going to start off with these. I'm going to start off with your Earth Magic card. You got the same card as the Virgo. So the two Earth signs here with the same card. You got Dawn, New Beginning. So, Capricorn, I can see in your tarot and in this card here that there's been a storm. You've been coming through some storm. You've been coming through some darkness, and that's showing up here. But the rest of this, there's some darkness, there's some shadow. But the sun is coming up. It is the dawn. It is a new beginning. You have all of this beautiful mountain here with all this growing vegetation. The sun is shining down on that and helping to nourish and grow it. You have this beautiful water. It's going around this bend here. It's smooth, it's calm, it's peaceful, and now the sun is shining down on it, and it's glistening here, and sparkling, and it's getting warm. So it's bringing warmth, it's bringing light to you, Capricorn. So whatever this has been going on for you with the darkness and the storms, you're getting out of that. You're rising up with the sunrise and a new beginning for you. Okay? Your daily crystal inspiration is lovely, lovely fluorite. That is a beautiful, wonderful stone. Everyone should have one. If you have any crystals, you really need to get you a fluorite. Um, find peace within, Capricorn. Find peace within. I'm seeing here in your cards, you've been through some things here recently, and you're needing to find peace within. You're needing some healing and to move forward. So you're going to have to come from a place of peace. You're going to need to look within. You're not going to find the answers and the healing and all of that from without. You're going to need to go within and calm and find that peaceful spot inside of you and really try to bring that into being here, into your spirit, into your energy, that peace with that fluorite. I really do recommend, if you don't have fluorite, to get a little piece of fluorite. You don't need to go spend a bunch of money on it. If you don't have it, you can just get a little piece. I mean, find a smaller one in a store or a little tower or something like that, and use it in your meditation, use it in your prayer, use it in your ritual, whatever it is, and your healing. And when you just hold on to it and feel that energy of that fluorite coming to bring that peace within. You also have a Moonology card, which is have faith in your dreams, your waxing crescent moon. So here we have, we're in the waxing crescent stage of the moon, which means that you've come through that new moon where you planted the seeds and you set out your intention on that new moon, and now we're at the waxing crescent moon. We've still got a ways to go here, Capricorn, before we get to that full moon where we manifest. So we're kind of working on it. It's slowly building up to the full moon. So it's telling you, even though you can't see the result yet, it's working on it. You're working on it. Keep moving forward. Keep having that faith in your dreams. You've already sowed some seeds for it. You've already set that intention. And so now it's just a matter of working that in through this next phase as that moon grows full and waxes into that full moon. Okay? So keep that faith even if you can't see it. Because Capricorn, the first card that jumped out at me was the Death card, and it flew out. So all your cards did, really. I couldn't believe how much energy was pushing through with your reading, Capricorn. There's a lot of strong energy with this reading. The cards were flying out at me. And with that came the Magician. Okay, but then we got the Tower here. So we got the Tower and Death card, and we got the Magician, and we got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been through something here, Capricorn. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat. There's been some things going on for you. There's been an ending, a loss of some sort, or a final blow, a final ending to something. Now, that's not always a bad thing, because sometimes the ending is something that had to happen because it was bad for you, right? So you were in some bad situation, bad relationship, something that was robbing you of that inner peace, something that was creating all this chaos for you, and now it's over with. It's painful, but it might be for the best for you, okay? It is for the best for you, for some of you. And well, for all of you. I mean, you're going to heal. But sometimes a loss is not necessarily, it's just a loss. And something that this could be for you, Capricorn. Some of you have actually suffered an actual death, a loss through death. I'm not predicting that. Don't go away from this reading thinking I'm predicting that. This has already happened. So you already know. You already suffered that loss. And because those came out together, that could actually be meaning that. So now you've been in a state of grief and sadness. So we're going to get to that healing here, because it is here in your cards. But even if it isn't that, for most of you, it's going to be more like a loss, an ending of a relationship, an ending of a job. If you got fired, you get laid off, you lost your job because of this whole COVID business, this terrible pandemic we've all been going through. A lot of people lost their jobs, homes. Some people got evicted, I guess, and all of that kind of thing. And loss of financial security, loss of food security, loss of home security, loss of job security. So there's been a lot of that. So you're not alone in that. I know that doesn't really help, but so for you, there's been a shakeup in some way, and I think that led to this ending for some of you. Some of you, it was you put your work and your heart and your soul and all your effort into something, a business, a relationship, whatever it is, and then that happened. And it happened. And it just kind of, wrecked the whole plan, wrecked it all, ended the relationship, lost your job, whatever it is, and you put a lot of your heart and soul into it. So it's very, it's kind of devastating for you. So you're you experience that pain of that loss, and also that insecure feeling now. Now what do I do, right? So there was an ending, but here we have the Magician. Well, you got the Magician, and you got that sunrise, and you got that waxing crescent moon. So all these things are working now towards a healing, towards a more financial stability, gaining. You have you though. It's what the message is here. You are magic. You have all the tools you need to come up from that, to rise up from that tower moment, to heal from that hurt, to heal from that loss, and to use all those tools you have in your magic toolbox to make yourself feel better, and to get back on track, and to get moving back in a more positive and healing direction. And I'm going to get to all that here. You have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Now, because of this stuff here, you've probably been feeling I'm getting for some of you actual like PTSD kind of situation where this was traumatic for you, and now you're feeling very guarded with your heart space. You've got your arms crossed over that heart chakra, heart space, and your sword's ready to go, and but you're lost and you're blinded and you can't see, and you're guarding yourself, so you're kind of stuck there in that. And here you have this bit of a battle. You got the wands as the fire. um Maybe you've been battling something. Maybe you've been trying to get over this, trying to heal, and it just keeps rising up. What happens sometimes though is you have to let that rise up for you in order for you to heal it. you know this may have actually triggered some things from the past that come rising up, things you'd maybe thought you dealt with and you hadn't, and whatever's happened recently has brought that back up for you. So what you need to do here is, for some of you, allow that to rise up. Stop battling so much and allow the heal. You have the Temperance card. This is balance. This is healing. You got this beautiful angel pouring these blessings out, mixing it together to heal. I'm getting that really strongly for you, Capricorn, for healing. But it's a calming, soothing kind of energy with this card. It's not something forced or quick. It's kind of a flowy, soothing energy. Okay, you got the Emperor upside down here, reversed. So this probably knocked you off your feet here a bit. And the Emperor, of course, he's in charge of his kingdom, and he's strong, and he's confident, and he's moving forward. But you're in reverse here with that. So this has probably knocked out some of your confidence, some of your self-esteem, even for some of you, or just some of your energy, because you get knocked off your feet here. So it happens. So now you're gonna heal. You're healing that, and it will reverse. You will feel confident and strong again, but right now you're not quite there yet, Capricorn. You're getting there. Don't lose faith and hope in that. Remember, you have this dawn, new beginning, in that crescent moon, and that you got to find that inner peace and heal these things. Allow the healing. You can't force healing. You have to just work at it and allow it. Take steps to heal yourself and allow that healing energy to radiate through you. Heal your mind, body, spirit. Some of you, I think I said this already, I feel like some of you might even have suffered a physical illness that knocked you off your feet here. And so now you're healing physically as well. So you're having that healing. You have you got a couple of the same cards as Virgo, so your earth signs is having similar situations, but you have the Five of Wands and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this battle was for you, I feel like you did some battle. I feel like you were in a conflict with someone or a group of people, even people pushing against you when you were trying to move forward, things just not going your way, not working out, not being able to come to a consensus on something. And um, so you were just kind of left rattled. And also, I think for some of you, you might have had some people in your life telling you, you're going to do it this way, that way, you're too much this, you're not enough of that, and that kind of thing. You know how that goes, Capricorn. And you're saying, no, I am who I am. I'm stepping up into my own magic and my truth, and I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna heal, and I'm gonna walk down my own path, and it doesn't matter what you say. And also, I see here where you're getting up on that. See where you got that you sowed those seeds, and they're growing, Capricorn. And here is that the result of that. You will get back up on your feet here, as far as what you've done, working together in a more so what I'm looking for working together. Okay, working together in cooperation with each other, more of that kind of energy coming in as this moon grows for you and coming together, and not all this fighting and all this bickering and stuff. This is more cooperating, uh, energy of cooperation, communicating well, understanding one another, and working together and bringing yourself back into that more of that financial security, prosperity. So coming into that new beginning, that new dawn, maybe getting a new job, um, another new beginning here with that Ace of Cups. Then that's more of that healing this and bringing about uh, those changes and that healing, and um, finding your feet and coming back into a more secure situation. So you're going to be feeling that more secure. Here you have the Knight of Pentacles. Um, it's reversed. So again, it might be a little, it might be a weight there. You might still be feeling a little foggy. You might still be lacking some energy in that, but it's coming. You're going to reverse that. It's going to heal. It's going to reverse. Okay. You planted those seeds. They're already growing. You just can't see them yet. It's definitely coming for you, Capricorn, and you're going to get back some of that security that you might have lost there through whatever it was that happened, whether it was like the end of a relationship or a job, or all of those things can an illness can affect our financial stability, and so we get nervous and freak out and panic, and of course we do, because those are scary things, and so that takes something out of us, knocks the wind out of us for a while, but we're getting that wind back. We're taking that deep breath. We're finding our inner peace. We're going to work on that, Capricorn, okay? And we got to keep your eye on that moon that is waxing, and to that full moon. You're just not quite there yet, but you've got that magic energy there. Keep your faith, keep your belief in what's coming that's good, and that healing, beautiful healing energy for you. You've been through something here, and it's different for all of you watching, but it's still that same kind of energy. Now you need to heal from it, and so I wish I could give you each and every one of you some fluorite. But so Capricorn, I'm gonna leave it there with you. That is your reading for March 17th today through the end of March. You've been through a rough time, but you're healing. Things are going to be looking up for you if you just keep that faith, keep that belief, keep working and doing and taking the steps you need to, bring these things about. Self-healing. Take that time out to meditate and go within, and consciously, lift your vibration, and get that healing energy flowing through you, and allow yourself to heal. Okay, you're on the right track there, Capricorn. It may have been rough, but you're coming into that new beginning, that new dawn. So keep the faith, and I hope that was helpful to you, Capricorn. Take care of yourselves. Keep healing. Everything's gonna turn around here. Just give it a little time and patience, and move forward. Keep moving forward and be at peace. Okay, many blessings to you, Capricorn.